Hi friends, today we are going to start with our sketching commands, that is 2D commands of in SolidWorks. So this is a welcome window as I have told you earlier in our introduction part. How to start new file, we are going to design a part and OK. Just wait 2 minutes. I have a lot of softwares here, that's why it takes a little time. I have CATIA, Next, SolidWorks, ANSYS, all those heavy softwares are there in my PC. Here by default we are in a sketcher only. So these are the planes. Let me show them. Right click and show. Right click, show. Right click, show. These are for our three planes. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So I'm going to sketch something. Let me select this plane and sketch over it. You can do it from here and also from here by selecting the plane and clicking on this. This is exit sketch. This is cross, that is delete the sketch. So we are in now our sketcher. All the sketching commands are open now. So we have line here. This is how a line is work, like that. Okay, now this double circle, that is it is concentric. This is intersecting. This show midpoint, and these are endpoints. So okay, let me do one thing. Exit the sketcher and hide these planes to make it more. Double click on the sketch and you will be sorry, right click and edit sketch. You are back in the sketcher. This was the line. Okay, now how to give dimensions. Sorry, select this line. Here we can change the length. Let it be 100. This would be 100. Now I'm just deleting this. You have known how to make a line. These are rectangles. We have three, a lot of types of rectangles. One is corner to corner, other is center to corner, like this center, this, and center, and then at an end at the other corner, like this. These diagonals would be equal. And the other one, 3-point corner rectangle, like 1, 2, and 3. And other is 3-point center rectangle, that is select the center at any point to make an rectangle with an angle. Here we have parallelogram also. What? Like this. This would be our parallel line. And where would I want to make this? Like this. Hope you have understood this. If not, I'm trying to make it here also, like this. You can also make a line like this, and then at an angle, at what angle you want it to be. So these are the rectangle commands. All the rectangle commands we have in our SolidWorks, and we will start learning how they are work when we start making our different figures. We have a circle also. One is simple circle from center taking radius, and it would be a circle. And the other one is 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. This is how it is. If you want some tangent and or tangent arcs and or tangent circles, it will work for that. Now other thing is our slotted hole, straight slot, center pointed, 3 point arc, a center pointed slot. Let me show how these are made. Straight slot would be like this, and this, it would be straight slot. That is from 2 points, two endpoints. Other one is center pointed. That is select a center and a circle, center and one corner. It is half of the, it would be same. If you have only half distance, you can choose center and end point. Other one is 3 point. 3 point would be like this, and here you can give an arc. How much arc you want to give, like this, and it would be there. Is 1, 2, and 3. These 3 points would be there. And other one is centered. Centered means you have a center and radius with arc, like this. Okay, hope you have understand these all these three commands plus these four commands. Now next, what we will do, we have these arcs. Centered arc, that would be like select center, select radius, and arc. Okay, this is simple one. This is tangent arc. Tangent to this point, and it will be always be tangent to that, like this. Okay, and the other one is 3 point arc. It is similar to that of a 3 point slot. One, two, and the third one here. This is 3 point arc. Tangent arc would be helpful when we have some line and we want a close curve, and that should be tangent to that line. It will help there. Like something we have a, let me show. We have this rectangle, and we want this as a curve. So here we have a tangent line, tangent arc, and it would be tangent to this line as well as this line. You can see this. It will always be tangent. Okay. Delete. Now this is polygon. Here we can choose the number of lines. What we have to choose? Center point and the edge point. You can change number of lines. pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, whatever you want, you can choose and you can change this size. That's all. And these are splines, like if we want a curved lines, like wavy lines and something else, something like that. Double, if we double click, it will be ended. And here we have tangents to change the direction and all that things to edit this line. Okay, select and it will be there. Like this, you can change the degree how you want it to be. Okay, this is how it works. Spline. And other is our ellipticals. All the ellipses are there. Ellipse, partial ellipse, parabola, conical. Ellipse would be the similar center and the major axis and then minor axis. It would be done. The other thing is partial ellipse. Center, a major axis, minor axis plus arc. How much you want it to be, like this. Okay, and if you want a sync straight just here, you can use that also. And what else? Parabola. It will be like this, dotted parabola. And conics are also same, like this. It would be at any angle, not specifically a hyperbola, parabola, or eclipse. It would be something like this. Let me show you parabola also. Choose center, choose this, and sorry, and the arc you want, like this. Okay, and here the arc. This would be parabolic arcs. Hope you have understand all these commands. This is fillet. Fillet is for, like, I have this rectangle. I want this corner not to be sharp. So I will choose fillet. First line, second line, and there would be a fillet, like this. Here I can change the diameter, so radius of the fillet, and okay, there would be fillet. Like that, we have a chamfer also. Like I select this one, select second, and it would be here. You can change the angle, length. Here we have angle and distance. Let me show you how it will be. This would be this, 10 and 10, distance by distance. Double click, you can change this distance. Okay, from this point to this point. This is how it works. And what else we left with? We will fit to zoom. Trim commands and convert, and it is offset. Offset, yes. If I have this, make an offset of this around at a distance of 10 at an inside or outside, wherever I want to, like this. The similar parallel copy will be there. Similarly, again, offset outside. Okay, for parallel lines, you can also increase this distance. This is 10, you can increase to 20 also, it will be 20. Any distance you can choose. Mm, so these are the commands, and these are mirror as we have in our CATIA. It is same. These are patterns. These would be used when we make our drawings further. I will tell you these commands there only. And these are the smart dimensioning. The to measure the length of here. Let it be 130. It will be decreased like this. This one you can't change. Okay. So how we also have horizontal distance, vertical, stepwise. Okay. All the distance are there. We can choose. As it is a offset, so it would be fixed, so need not to give the dimension. If you give dimension, it will show an error like this. That is over dimensioning. Need not to do that dimension. Like in Katia, we need only green, hold the green. In here we need a black, that is fully dimension. So that's all for today. In further videos we will start practicing, and while practicing our real figures we will come to know how these commands are used in that way in our practical knowledge and practical uses, how these are practically used. Once you have completed video sketch, just exit the sketch, and here you are in a 3D manner. From here you can choose an isometric view to see it from isometric. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much.